Soul, everybody, Ruben the Elf here, and welcome. Oh, excuse me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back to Warp to the Stars. Now, I have added a couple mods. I don't remember the name of one. Actually, yes, I do. Sorry, just mind fart. One is HyperEdit. Now, no, where are you going? No, don't click on that other video. Wait, let me explain myself. Okay, so I'm using HyperEdit because, or I have HyperEdit installed in case of emergencies, okay? Or if I want to test something off camera. Just test. Like, you know, standard procedure. Can it actually, like, lift itself? Could it actually launch? So, because when I'm testing stuff later, I don't want to have to be, you know, running. I don't want to have to build a giant rocket just to launch something in space so that I can test it for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So I will get those things right out of orbit. I will put them out of existence as soon as I'm done with my testing, but I'm going to pass those off as simulations. So I also have procedural fairings installed, which is the ultimate fairings mod, basically. So it adjusts your fairings to whatever craft you want to put in your fairing. So right now we have the Kerbal 3 here with the little standard upper stage here, except that it's inside this now. So I've also added an extra fuel tank to here, and that's about it for the changes. Oh, I've also added wings. I've made the solid fuel boosters more aerodynamic, so a bit easier to control. I put winglets on them and I put nose cones. You probably saw. So let's just fun. Okay. Say yes and let's go. So we're gonna try and get into orbit, and that is going to be awesome. I don't believe we got into an orbit last episode, but we did get to orbital velocity and altitude, so it's just a matter of time. Oh, also, crew report. No. I believe I'm missing a crew report also from the upper atmosphere of Kerbin, so I want to get that. Now we're going to go in this direction for my orbit. Come on, Jeb, hold on. Almost, okay. So, okay. Now we can have a bit more control over the vehicle. For some reason, the solid rocket boosters want to make the craft start flying in a certain direction, and I don't want that. So I have to adjust it accordingly. Anyway, so we are going much faster than we need to be. So that's pretty good. That there. Okay, and we're now positioned fairly correctly. Let's see, how's our altitude? How's our apoapsis going here? Pretty good. Not above the atmosphere, but it's coming along. I want to tilt a little. Around 5 degrees. Just a little bit more. There we go. That's stable, and that's how I'm going to keep it for a little bit here. Okay. I really want to get above the atmosphere because I'd like to show you guys the fairings, but I want to do this semi-realistically when I launch the fairings, so when I release the fairings, so yeah. Okay. Now we just... Oh, this is close enough. Look at that. Look at this. This is awesome. Okay, so here's our standard vehicle. And this is the little fairing base ring for the 1.25 meter parts at least. So yeah, and I have a little decoupler because in the past I've tried it with the I've tried fairings without decouplers, and now I just don't trust them to decouple on their own, so I added decouplers. I just assume they won't decouple on their own, I should say that. I'm gonna go about this. There we go. Unfortunately, we have started on the dark side, but I'm pretty sure you can see. I can see pretty well. Fortunately, it seems like it's close to the light side over there by the facing the sun. Go nose, dip our nose down a little bit more. By a little bit, I mean quite a bit. Just go straight on the line. Okay, that's it for that engine. Now we just fire up this one. Okay. Kind of worried because I'm not sure if this has enough fuel to actually get us anywhere. Gonna have to see. I'm gonna cut the engine. I'm just gonna add a quick maneuver here. Gonna do that. Good enough. Okay. So, we're gonna see if this works. I'm not sure. Okay. Now just... there. So, while we're up here, now we can... I'm willing to do all these tests and stuff that I haven't done yet. That. Actually, I want to transmit that, so that can be transmitted. I'll do an EVA report later. You know, it'd be kind of funny if I could do a surface sample in space. I wonder what that would say. Just there's no, you reach for space. You don't collect anything. Something, I don't know. Anyway, so right now I'm just trying to get that node, just trying to focus on that node, making sure that's good. So I do have some comms devices on this thing. Just in case we don't get back, I'm gonna launch a rescue mission. I hope I don't have to do that because that takes up too much time. I'll probably just launch it off screen and then just show the part where I'm actually rescuing Jeb. But I don't want to think about that. I'd rather think about making it and actually doing this in one try. Because this is the first time I've launched this. The Kerbal 3, this is the first time I've launched it. Also, I know I said I would be naming the devices after the planets or celestial bodies that they're trying to explore, but I've named these Kerbal, so, oh well. I'm sorry, I failed you all. So, okay, let's just... gonna wait till apoapsis is here, and then, gonna extend my periapsis out a little bit, because I'm OCD like that. OCD about that kind of thing. Anyway, so, get that out. There, good enough. Okay. It doesn't have to be a perfect orbit. So, we are in low orbit right now. So we're just gonna... I'm pretty sure I've already done an EVA report. No, I have not. Not above Kerbin's grasslands, at least. Okay. So... gosh, I feel like I'm saying okay a lot in this episode already. I think the goal after this is to get a moon probe. Look at that. See that? I want to get to that. So, I want to get probe though, an unmanned probe, probably. Or maybe, actually no, a manned probe, because unmanned requires electric charge, and I don't have solar panels unlocked. I probably will, but I also want EVA reports from, I want to do 2 sets of experiments on the moon probe mission. I'm thinking I want to get a set of data from far away from the moon and then near the moon. That would be really great. That would maximize my science quite a bit. Now I'm just gonna set a maneuver node here on the dark side, and then I'm gonna this, that, just oops. Yeah, that's good enough. It'll arrow break and yeah. Okay, we definitely have enough delta V for that, so that's great. Now we're just gonna kinda do an orbit. I just want one orbit. Also, I want to turn off SAS because we don't exactly need it right now. We're just kind of floating in space. Well, not kind of. We are just floating in space. Wait, could I get an EVA report over different areas of Kerbin? Oh, I can! Oh, yay! Okay. Awesome. I really want that. Okay. That is really cool. So. Wait, did my maneuver node seriously? Just whatever. I'll get it approximately. I already have that one. Oops. I want it over the mountain areas here. Right over here. Right over this one. Yes. Okay. That is cool. That's a bit extra science. That's great. We always love the extra sciences. Oh, wait. I want one over the desert. Yeah. Definitely want an EVA over the desert here. There we go. So that's 32 extra science. Actually 24, because I usually just do one EVA report, and that's my EVA report. And then, but I didn't know you could do it. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Well, anyway, I didn't know you could do them over different biomes. I thought maybe you could, but I wasn't sure about it. But that's great. So now I know. Okay, now what I'm gonna do here, just SAS on, position myself on the node, and I'm gonna wait. Okay, what's approximate? I'm close to the node, close enough. Okay, now, just get that burned, not too hard, and go. That is awesome. So now what I want to do here is just time accelerate. Oh, quick save. Yeah. Also turn SAS off. So I'm going to be fairly silent during this part, I think. Well, oh well. Never mind, actually. I want to try something here. No, that's different. That's just the same as that one, so. I want to try something. I want to try and get an upper atmosphere report from this. I'm not sure if I already have one. I think I do, but, it's good to check. Okay, just come on. Come on. Okay, now let's see. What you got? Seriously. Fine. Oh wait, crew report. No. I want one in the upper atmosphere. Seriously? That's just ridiculous. Come on. I want one. I don't know if I have one in a crew report in the upper atmosphere, so I just really want one. Is that too much to ask? There. Okay, good. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Also, I want to just get this. Oh, sorry, I just need to do something on another window here real fast. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna burn off the excess fuel right here. Might as well. Okay. Coming for a slower descent. Okay, come on. Wow, this has a lot of Delta V in it still. I did not quite... Wow. I underestimated it. I underestimated you, little engine. That little liquid fuel engine that could. I underestimated you. I respect you for this. For your mass amount of Delta V. I knew the LV909, but seriously, I knew the LV909 had a lot of Delta V and a lot of specific impulse, but I mean, it's just, well, it has a lot of specific impulse, and as resulting, it has a lot of Delta V. Pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway, don't trust me with that one. Just yeah, go with it. So I'm going to deploy that. I don't even have that any re-entry effects. No re-entry effects at all. That's awesome. Oh, those have been on. I thought I'd turn them off. Oh well. That's fine. Just send that. I'm gonna send another one. To there. I wanted to review the report. So, oh, 0 sign? Oh, I thought. Never mind, then, okay. That's good. What about mystery goo? Not worth it. I want to see if I can get something a bit better. Ooh, okay. Don't land on a mountain. No one likes the mountain. Oh, jeez. Going kind of fast. It's gonna be close. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. Still not worth it. Pretty sure I'm in the Highlands right now. Or Badlands. Oh, the Badlands would be so awesome. Just by accident, if I happen to be in the Badlands, that would be amazing. Again, probably not. Yeah, I'm just in the Highlands. Okay, fine. And also my craft tilted over, by the way. Okay, there. Oh, whatever, I didn't need a battery. Oh, apparently I did. Okay, never mind. Now it's just an EVA report from above the from flying, air quotes there, unquote, over Kerbin's Highlands. A cheap way to get a little bit more science. So, yeah. I don't know if I said this in the last episode, but I've heard, I'm pretty sure I did, but I've heard that you can actually complete at least most of the tech tree just within Kerbal's sphere, while still being within Kerbin's sphere of influence. So, okay. Orbital success. Let's see. In memory of the little liquid fuel engine that could. Okay. Well, now let's just recover the vessel, and let's see what we've got here for science. Come on, just load. Whoa, that is a fair bit of science. I'd say that I could say that that's with truth that is debatably the most science I've ever gotten in one mission on Kerbin. So what do I want to get with all this science? I could get one of these and then this and then actually I could maybe get this. No, I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to. Priority right there. And then really difficult. Consequently, you know what? I think I want this just so I can advance with my rocketry. So this has been episode 2 of Warp to the Stars. It's been fairly short, I know, but hopefully you were entertained. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.